My family and I are from Hungary. My parents went through Auschwitz and Mauthausen concentration camps. They survived, and the rest of their families were, unfortunately, were killed. And then in 1956, during the revolution in Hungary, when the Russian tanks came in, my family and I escaped from Hungary. We were fortunate enough to be accepted in Canada. We lived part of our lives in Montreal, the first 10 years in Canada, and then moved to Toronto for various reasons. And while in Toronto, my parents were participated in the building of an Orthodox synagogue in North Toronto, and I always thought that was a very big thing for them because of the situation that they suffered through during the concentration camps. And once we got here, we met Rabbi Kaplan and decided that this was probably the best place for us to hang our hats in a spiritual way, sort of. One thing led to another, and we heard that Rabbi Kaplan, Chabad was looking at building a synagogue, and a second synagogue in 150 years on Vancouver Island. It's a very historic event that I feel really quite privileged to participate in. And thinking back to the days when we moved to Toronto with my parents, they participated in something very similar, and I think it's well, like I said, I think it's a privilege and sort of carrying on a family, you might call it legacy or family history. And I think once my rabbi son in Israel and the others, the older boy, find out that we have participated as we have in this historic event, I think they will be pleased.